Alrighty, so about to do a quick update on my tanks really quick. I know I've been telling a lot of people I was coming with some tank updates and they are waiting, so I'm just gonna show y'all a couple of my tanks real quick and what I've been doing lately. So as you can see, I got kind of a glare on the window, I might need to close this. As you can see, this is my cichlid tank with all the African cichlids and a few Central and South American cichlids. Got some. Pretty much the only thing I added since the last time I did an update were these yellow labs right here. So I added that yellow lab. I added 2 yellow labs in the tank. Right there and there. So yeah, this is pretty much mostly African cichlids. Oh, I also have 2 creek chubs that I added to this cichlid tank, even though they are minnows. Right there. There's one swimming around fast chasing each other. Those are actually bait fish minnows, but because they have spots on them and are pretty, kind of like a cichlid, I put them in the tank, a couple of them, to see how they would survive, and as you guys can see, they are doing pretty good. And there with the cichlids, they actually are very aggressive for minnows and act kind of like cichlids themselves. So it's interesting to see how they've been interacting. But yeah, so you know, there's my rusty cichlid. Rusty. So yeah, this is actually my favorite tank. There's lots of different cichlids in here, all different kinds, hiding all over the place. But yeah. So as you guys can see, I've actually kind of been breaking a lot of the so-called cichlid community rules by the types of cichlids that I'm mixing together. You know, lots of people tell you not to mix Africans and Central Americans and South American cichlids, and don't mix peacocks with Mbunas, and so on and so on. But as you guys can see, I have peacocks, Mbunas, Africans, Central and South American cichlids all in this one tank. And you know, they kind of give you recommendations when you do have this many cichlids in a tank, different things to kind of do to make them, you know, make them not kill each other and not be so aggressive. And I kind of just gave them a lot of places to hide and enough room to run from each other, and put a couple of dither fish in there. You gotta have dither fish, which are kind of fish that kind of like spread out the aggression by kind of like just being in the mix in the middle of everything, and keep the ones who are really aggressive from killing each other by kind of spreading out their aggression. So that is what's going on right now with my cichlid tank. But as some of you all know, I am, you know, getting into the whole fish breeding hobby because I am trying to open a exotic pet store, as well as a few other businesses. But amongst other things, I want to sell exotic fish, not really pets, mostly just fish. So yeah, that's that tank. Now let's see here.